Good morning. I think I shot my voice out just a little bit. They asked for an encore last night at Barley Brown's, and I did it, but I did Lum de Low, which is like the 10-minute song. Probably shouldn't have done that, but just in case it wasn't me and it's something else, I got a little bit of a vitamin C, a flavored fizzy drink, and other natural flavors with vitamin C and a whole bunch of extra junk. So it's day 3 here, the Home Roots Tour. Pocatello today. Late show too. Well, not late, it's just later than average. My average show start time is like 7. Tonight, the show starts at 8:30, which I'm cool with because I got changed time zones, which means I lose an hour. So we got about a 4.5 hour drive, maybe 5, depending on where I feel like stopping and exploring. I've never been to Pocatello, so this will be the first time. I have no idea what to expect because I didn't ask anybody. Every time I mentioned it to anybody, they're like, oh, that's a long drive. Well, I'm on tour. Don't know what to tell you. Ooh, that's actually really good on my throat. Fizzy vitamin C drink. Feeling better already. I could sing an aria. Don't ask. It feels weird not playing in Boise for this tour. Sorry all you folks in Boise, but I guess it just didn't work out. It's sort of funny because I've been so used to playing in the Pacific Northwest that I just recognize everything and I can plan my stops just in my head without looking at maps. I could be going around a corner and think, oh, there's that cool decrepit abandoned factory around this corner, and then bam, and then I could plan my stops just by knowing where the rest stops are. Like last night, I knew exactly where the rest stop was after Baker City, so I had planned on staying there. It's sort of nice to be someplace where I can take in all of the scenery again. You know, it's inspiring. Nothing wrong with, you know, getting familiar with a place. There's nothing wrong with that. It's really cool. I think it's cool that I can plan everything that I want to do and where I want to stop just in my head, just because I've been there so many times this year. But now I'm on my way to Twin Falls, and I hadn't been this way since the fall tour. And I'm gonna go on 86 in a minute, and I've never been on Route 86 as I go up to Pocatello. We're getting into the part of the tour where it's new territory here. We got a mixture of the new and the old. Behind me is a massive windmill blade. You don't realize how big these things are until you see them up close, but they are massive. Apparently, windmill blades are made overseas in Belgium and Switzerland. These are things, this is just stuff that I didn't know. And then they're shipped across the Pacific Ocean, come in at the port of Vancouver, Washington, and then are shipped from there on oversized load trailers. This one's going to North Dakota. I was talking to one of the drivers before, and Don Quixote thought he had a hard time with the wooden windmills. Whew. There's no joking around with that one. Ready to set up for the show here at Portneuf Valley Brewing, here in Pocatello.
Okay, this is Penny Pink. I'm at Portneuf Valley Brewing. I'm the owner, general manager, and brew mistress here at Portneuf Valley Brewing. And these are my toys. So not all gals are lucky enough to have lots of shiny stainless steel toys. I've got a 3-barrel brewing system and 6-barrel and 4-barrel fermenters. So we can brew anywhere from 100 to 200 gallons at a batch, typically a couple hundred gallons a day. And we've got 10 beers of our own here on tap. make all of our food from scratch. And we'll walk through and I'll show you how we started our entertainment scene here. So originally when I started renovating this 100-year-old building, we had the entertainment here in the front in the pub section. We had this little stage right here in the front as people come in the front door. And every band that we have play here, we try to have them sign the wall. So we have bands that have literally from all over the world that have signed the wall that have played here over the years. So hopefully these bricks are worth something someday. We've got bars on 2 floors. We've got a small bar here on the main floor. So here in our dining room, we have an art show that changes every month. So we have local artists come in once a month for First Friday Art Walk, and they change out the artwork. So we've always got something visually new and exciting for our customers to see. Lots of delicious food coming out of the kitchen. Everything's made fresh. It's all made from scratch, including all of our homemade bread and pizzas. We've got seating out here on the deck, so we can take a peek out here. And we even have artwork here on the trains that just rolls right past, along with a beautiful sunset every night. And we've got lots of families that come in here specifically because their kids like to hang out and watch the trains go by. So now we'll take you upstairs and we'll show you the entertainment scene up there. This is our stage upstairs in our loft. This is where Jeremiah is going to be performing this evening. We've got 3,000 square feet up here, another larger bar that we've got on this floor. I've basically spent the last 20 years bootstrapping my way through renovating this 100-year-old building. It was a brewery 50 years ago. This was the bottling part of the building. And it's been a grand adventure. It's basically a hobby that got completely out of control. And now I just get to come to work and see my friends. It's a great time. We'd love having you guys come in if you happen to be in Pocatello. Our hours are 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. every single day. We're even open on Sundays. We've got live entertainment every Friday and Saturday night, an acoustic jam session on Tuesdays. All sorts of special events and community events. If you check our website, you can keep up with the calendar and what the events are and who the bands are that are playing, and we'd love to see you.
Streets at a 12:30. Mama says to watch yourself. With the dirty teens all right behind, yeah, trying to get you a good time. Now you're moving slow, heavy on your back, carrying grudges that the demons lack. Yeah, they just come up doing that job, looking for your soul to rob. Can't you see through your bionic eyes as the sun making a rise? Can't use everything alone with me, yeah, on your way to morality. How the hell did
That was good. It's like beans,